If you're looking to build a new home in the Richmond area, expect to pay roughly $25,000 extra. The reason? Skyrocketing price of lumber right now. It's been happening since the start of the pandemic.
That's right. New at 11. Karina Bolster in Chesterfield tonight with more on the impacts that we're seeing across the area.
Despite the price of lumber jumping by 180% from this time last year, one thing is not decreasing: the demand to build new homes. Most construction has not slowed down as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Well, we haven't missed a day.
Chris Reitmeyer says the demand for home improvements is alive in a time where more people are working from home.
People who've gone out and bought things have realized, like, wow, you know, a 2x4 is now $10. That was $3 a year ago.
Lumber is one of the largest cost increases that we're seeing year over year.
On average, a single-family new build is costing roughly $25,000 more these days due to lumber prices. Craig Tolson says it's all about supply and demand.
Don't want to make it that simple, but when COVID hit last March, the lumber mills and the manufacturers were all disrupted, and they slowed supply where demand skyrocketed.
The price of plywood a year ago was $8 a sheet. Now it's $38. And someone needs that on every job.
It's been slow moving getting these mills back online, and until that happens, customers will be paying more for those construction costs.
We just tell them you can look up the price of wood. Our lumber company's given us a 2-week price list, and it changes every 2 weeks.
Builders work on extremely tight margins, and when lumber skyrockets 1 week, it's very hard for them.
But Tolson says impacts are felt construction-wide when it comes to prices for appliances, windows, and even land.
What we can try and work on, because this is having a significant impact on housing affordability in our region, is to have more supply of buildable lots and land for people to buy, and that will help drive costs down.
Now, economists estimate the price in lumber may start to decrease as soon as this fall, but any sort of natural disaster may push that timeline back a bit. Meanwhile, impacts are also being felt when it comes to multifamily builds, tacking on an average of $9,000. On your side in Chesterfield, Karina Bolster, NBC 12 News.
Accurate, reliable, breaking weather.